Welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host, Marjorie Pellegrini, and today we're here at the Homer High School, where I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the Nutcracker, and I'm going to introduce you to a few of my friends who happen to be the costume design department, and that's where the real magic happens. Let's go. Kyra, it's so nice for you to join us today. Can you tell me a little bit about the Nutcracker as far as how long you've been involved?
Well, I've been involved since the early 2000s. Our oldest daughter was 7 or 8 when she auditioned, and she was a wonderful dancer and loved it, so we became part of it. It's been a lot of fun since then, watching it grow and change. And they have a tradition here where you get your 10-year pin after being in it for 10 years.
That's really cool. It's a great way for them to kind of grow up together and make those memories. So your daughter's no longer a performer in the Nutcracker, and you're still here behind the scenes. Can you tell me what's kept you coming back year after year?
Yes, it's the magic of working with so many young students. This year we had 68 student performers, ranging in age from 5 to 18, plus adults as well. But working with the children year after year, you just see them grow and mature and become more confident every year, and it's just a really beautiful thing to watch. Being behind the scenes, I'm able to be there to support the kids to be the best that they can be, and that's so fulfilling.
I love that. So what has the Nutcracker done for the community as a whole? Because I know it's a really big event each year.
Well, it does teach students and adults alike how to work together, maybe with people who you wouldn't work with or find in your circle in any other situation. But here you are all working together on this one huge project. Over the 35 years, it's the same story every year. So we have machine parts for our steampunk themed Nutcracker. We've had an Alice in Wonderland themed Nutcracker. We have maybe 6 years worth of different renditions, because often we'll reuse them.
And you guys have made all of these.
Yes, these are all made by hand and hot glue and what have you, yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Looks good with your
Do I sparkle now?
Yes, you definitely sparkle.
So how long have you been part of the Nutcracker design team?
So I started helping with costumes, I think about 2010. I was just helping with little side projects, and then I got really involved about 2013 when Kyra's daughter was a senior. So one of the first costumes that I did, like almost the entire costume, was Mariah's Sugar Plum Fairy. So she was a black Sugar Plum Fairy, black and gold, and she was absolutely stunning. So that was kind of my introduction into the real Nutcracker backstage, and I haven't stopped. So one of the things that we use almost every single year in the party scene is a mechanical doll. This is one of the earlier mechanical dolls that we have right here. Another fairly early one is this lovely purple one here.
So Jen, can you tell me a little bit about this costume here?
So Sally had this vision during this year's Nutcracker where these pillars that are part of the castle scene, they would come to life. And she said that the costume had to blend in perfectly with the backdrop. And so since they had to match, I had to put the kids into the costume and stand them next to the pillars. You couldn't see them on stage. They blended in so much to the background. So this was my contribution this year, and rat heads.
You took hand painting to a whole new level.
Yes, all my skills of hand painting.
I love it. So can you show me the Firebird costume?
Yeah, actually that's kind of my daughter and I into Nutcracker. This was Firebird her first year, just something that's kind of stuck around, this style costume for our Firebird every year. Super fun jobs for those of us that aren't as fantastic behind a sewing machine. There's still lots of things that a glue gun can get accomplished up here.
I can help with that, as long as I don't have to sew.
Yeah, that's me too.
So I just want to say a huge thank you and shout out to my friends here at the Nutcracker. And to the rest of you at home, thanks for watching. And until next time, keep dreaming.